Colin Sexton's layup attempt out of bounds. The chase down block has become LeBron's signature defensive move. And this one came in the midst of a monster fourth quarter for the King. Ooh, I like watching that thing back a couple times. Shannon, on a scale of 1 to 10, how impressive was this?
10.
10?
Yeah.
You're going to give that a 10?
Look like Phil Dahlhaus in the 2012 Olympics when he spiked it. Yeah, get it out of here, Skip Bayless. They was only up 2 points. Now, he told him, he said, look here, man, I'm having a party. Now, you come, you just bring some brown. Bring in.
Yeah.
Colin Sexton, know he underage. He tried to sneak apple juice in the party. So LeBron just got him.
Right by the nape of the neck.
Yeah, well, get it up out of here.
Yep.
Then he came back and apologized. I'm sorry, Mr. James. You know, Skip, you know you cannot sneak beverages in the sporting events. What sporting events let you bring your own beverage? Can you go to a football game and say, hey, I got a field right here, or I got a 2-liter Coke? No! Pay for it once you get inside.
Oh.
So he tried to sneak it in there, thought he was slick with it.
Did he?
Skip, I thought LeBron could play. He did it all in the fourth. 21 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 blocks. You saw him sizing him up. He's like, let him go. He said, don't foul him. Don't you foul him. That's what he told JR. I got him. He's way back there on. He thought he had a cheapie. I got him. JR looked back and said, you way back there. What you mean you got it? Don't you worry about it. Colin Sexton thought he had a cheapie. Thought he was going to do what he did to Brooklyn. You remember how he dropped that thing on Brooklyn? Skip dropped 42. Oh, Go James said, no, not. This is still my house. You a tenant in the house that I built. They can change the name. It was the Q, Quicken Loans. Now they changed it to Rocket Mortgage. They can change it whatever they want to. But I'm the title holder. I'm the deed holder to this.
Yep.
Colin Sexton, and don't you forget it. Now get it up out of here.
Now, for some objectivity, as opposed to what we just heard. I'm going to give this quote-unquote chase down a 4 on a scale of 1 to 10. Colin Sexton is 6 feet 1 inch tall. LeBron James, the last time I checked, unless he's shrunk, is 6 feet 9 inches tall. He is 8 inches taller than Colin Sexton. Why don't you ever pick on somebody your own size?
We do.
I want to know.
We got Tiago Splitter.
How Tiago Splitter? I can outjump him. I told you I can outjump him. He's now a coach for the Brooklyn Nets. Way to go, Tiago. My point is, how can you give a 10 to a 6'9" man who blocks the shot of a 6'1" man who had no business shooting it in the first place? Colin Sexton, what are you thinking? He tries to finger roll from a foot away from the basket and throws it way up in the air so that LeBron can pull off what he always does, the ultimate blindside sneak attack. It's a sneak attack. Why don't you ever do it face to face? Just do it right in somebody's face.
Yep, he's an ambush predator.
Oh, that's ambush.
Yes,
I'll give you.
that's what you do.
All-time ambush.
Yes.
So he's the lion against the gazelle, right?
Lion's more like stalk. See, what we do, we like a crocodile. We lay up under the water, you drinking water. Oh, there's some good old water. Ooh, it's hot out here. It's hot. Oh, what happened? You thought, oh, I got me a layup. Ooh, I got you, Cool. Cool, get out the way. You ain't finna do nothing.
So it's like I saw a video the other day from Florida, an alligator against a little puppy dog.
Yeah, and the man jumped in the water to save him.
And wrestled him free. Okay. So that's, I guess somebody had to wrestle him free. Actually, the referee tried to wrestle him free.
Yes.
Because he called goaltend.
No goaltend.
Goaltend, and I'm thinking, well, the ball did come to a stop in midair. It did. It is dead stop. It hits its apex.
Skip.
Is it starting to come down just a touch? I still can't figure it out. Wait a second. That ball, if you slow-mo that, it is stopped.
They did
in midair.
LeBron said, what? What?
And because it's LeBron's house, the referee said, okay, we're going to give you that one.
This man is in year 18.
Are you sure that ball hadn't started just like a quarter of an inch down?
No.
If it's a quarter of an inch down, it's a goal.
And I want you to know, Skip, we had more in the tank if we needed to go higher.
Okay.
Now, I want you to know now, Skip, that's year 18 with the 3rd most minutes in NBA history. And he almost hit his head on the rim.
Well, that's impressive against a 6'1".
No. That's impressive. He's doing it against a 5'2" guy. I mean, let that sink in. Now, what guy do you think in year 18 with those kind of minutes gonna do that?
Okay. Now let's go back to that fateful chase down in Game 7 of, what was it, 2016 finals. This was the classic, you give him all-time credit for this, this was the classic bicycle built for two, because JR sets up, he assists the chase down.
Yeah, we set him up.
Because JR cuts off Iggy at the pass. JR cut him off at the pass. Iggy was thinking about dunking, and at the last second, JR gets in his way and makes him say, ooh, I better just try to lay this up off the glass. And it sets up the chase down.
And guess what, Skip?
What if there'd been no bicycle built for two? What if it's no JR with LeBron had got there? No, because Iggy would have dunked it and LeBron would have hacked him on the back.
LeBron says, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking he might want to do the up and under. So I went over both hands. So I was going to block it on either side. I was going to bam if I needed to.
It was the ultimate ambush. It was the ultimate blindside, come from nowhere, sneak attack. It's a sneak attack. And have you ever seen LeBron just go face to face with somebody and say, get that what out of here?
Yeah, he done that several times.
I don't see that very often. Yeah.
But see, when guys dunk on him, you love that. But when he posterize somebody, you always talk about, well, they so small and they pick on somebody your own side. Skip, I told you. He hollered from way back there in the backcourt. Woo-woo! JR's like, why you hollering? You in the backcourt. I got 2-on-1. What you want me to do? Whatever you do, don't foul it. He's like, well, what you want me to do? Just don't foul it. I'm there in a minute.
Really? Is this the same LeBron James who just 2 years ago got his potential game winner at Madison Square Garden blocked by Mario Hezonja?
It happens.
Mario Hezonja blocked LeBron James' shot?
Skip.
How could that happen? That was face-to-face. That wasn't a chase down. That wasn't a sneak attack. That wasn't an ambush.
Groin injury. You know he had a groin injury. But, Skip, this is what we know. If you play in the NBA, just like if you play football, you play wide receiver, tight end, or running back, you're going to get your clock clean once, at least once. In the NBA, you're going to get dunked on or you're going to go get your shot blocked.
Okay.
Those are two things for certain.
Okay. So do you want to bring it down at least to a 9 because Colin Sexton is 6 feet 1 inch tall?
Because he was sky high.
6'1"?
LeBron said, how high you want me to go?
Colin Sexton shoots that shot like he's way ahead of the pack and he's just going to finger roll it in.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
With George Lurby.
What are you thinking?
Skip, he didn't see LeBron.
What are you doing?
Skip, you actually think the gazelle, do you think the wildebeest would go to the water if it actually knew the crocodile was in the water? If he actually saw him? No, he would not go. But that's the whole sneak attack, what we do. We lure you into sneak.
So you're admitting it? Yeah. Okay, great. I give you that, but I'm not even sure it wasn't a goaltend.
It wasn't.
I think that ball stopped and started to descend.
They replayed it.
Yes, they did.
And they slowed it down.
Yeah.
And what did they say?
They said, we're in LeBron's house. They said, we're in LeBron's house. We got to give it to him.
House.
We got to give
just the deed holder.
Yeah.
We ain't in our house no more. We let them stay there.
Yeah.
But we built it for them. You see what we do, Skip?
Just give me a 9 on it, and I'll let you off the hook on this one. Just a 9.
Nah, that's one of them Simone Biles.
Really?
Yeah, on the floor. That's what that is. That's a Simone Biles on the floor.
That's what it was?
Yeah. Perfect 10.
Waiting to celebrate a LeBron moment.
Russian
You had the
judge.
GOAT mask out earlier today. We're going back to Skip's GOAT. Will Tom Brady get revenge for his Week 12 loss to Kansas City? Oh, he's bringing out the sign again. Former Chiefs quarterback Orlando Scandrick will join us to break it down, of course. So much to look forward to with this Super Bowl. Stay with us.
No mercy, no mercy. People just wanted to be here to see Kobe one last time.
Reverse, good out foul, and the crowd's on its feet. How much do you have left, Mamba? Are you kidding me? Last night of your NBA career? If I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it. This is like out of a movie. Game in the refrigerator. Kobe's last night. He's gonna score 60. I don't believe what I just saw.
What can I say? Mamba out.
Seeing that footage, it hits you. Exactly 1 year ago today, guys, it marked the tragic deaths of Kobe and Gianna Bryant. The NBA legend and his 13-year-old daughter were among 9 people who lost their lives in a helicopter crash in Southern California. And earlier this month, Vanessa Bryant posted on social media that she hoped people would celebrate the lives of Kobe and Gianna instead of fixating on how they passed as today approached. So, Shannon, what are your feelings a year later?
That lost loved ones And I know we talk about Kobe because he was the recognizable face in his young daughter, Gigi. But there are a lot of grieving families that lost loved ones in this process, and they're grieving, and they would like to celebrate the lives of their loved ones. So let's make sure that when we fall on our knees and we pray, and we keep those families in mind as well. For me, Skip, with Kobe, it still doesn't seem real. I knew what Kobe was in the basketball community. Skip, I did not know Kobe was this big. If you think about when guys do anything,